Through These Doors is sponsored by Shields.
You can make this year your season. We've got big goals, high expectations, and that's why you gotta put in the work. When you face adversity, look to your teammates. That's who you're playing for. Success doesn't come easy. You gotta earn it. Every day, every game, all season. Now, let's go to work.
Over the weekend, North Dakota traveled to Western Michigan to face off against the Broncos. Friday night, the Fighting Hawks got things off to a hot start just 18 seconds in.
Forced there by Sendin, bowled over his Hain. Can't come up with a puck, but a loose puck ran out in front by Sendin, who shoots and scores! The puck went behind the net. Sendin got it and pulled himself backwards out in front of Gorsuch and sniped it by the goaltender. And Mark Sendin gives North Dakota a 1-0 lead with his 5th goal of the season. Cleared, but Pullman holds it in. For Hoff and a one-timer shot, save, rebound, Willerby scores! The shot by Hoff, stopped by Gorsuch. The rebound came right down to Jasper Weatherby, and he tucks it behind Gorsuch to give North Dakota a 2-0 lead. Here's Keene, backhand pass, shots, score! Kawaguchi! Jackson Keene with the cross pass to Kawaguchi on the far side, and Kawaguchi gives North Dakota a 3-0 lead. Sendin cutting to his right over the western line, dropped to Bernard Docker, shot, he scores! Jacob Bernard Docker rifled that one under the crossbar.
One last goal, an empty netter from Matt Kierstead sealed the 5-1 victory for UND. On Saturday, the Broncos opened things up in the second period. North Dakota came close to closing the gap, scoring 2, but the Broncos' final shorthanded goal cut the momentum short, closing out the game with a 4-2 loss for UND.
Smith with a shot, Gorsuch got it, it goes off a body and into the net for a goal. And then Gorsuch wheels his glove, and he's going to get a penalty on that one. The puck went off of either Sendin or Hain out in front, and into the goal. Kawaguchi left side, shoots, scores! Under the bar. Kawaguchi with the power play goal, his 8th of the year, and all of a sudden, it's a 3-2 game. And that's going to about do it. It's going to be a split in the weekend series as time runs out in North Dakota here at Lawson Arena.
Over the years, UND's face-off group has been one of the top in the country, and this year has been no different. UND currently sits at number 1 in team face-off percentage in the NCAA.
Yeah, I mean, I've noticed since my freshman year, it's a really important thing here, and I think it's gotten more and more important every year. We do face-off meetings once a week and kind of watch what the other team's centermen do, and then usually Thursday afternoon or Friday mornings for morning skate, we'll get together and do some face-offs and practice and just kind of work on little things.
I think some of the keys are just, we spend a lot of time on it. We have a face-off meeting every week, kind of pre-scout the team, and I think something that as a group we take a big pride in, a lot of pride in that.
I guess everybody knowing the face-off plan to begin with, the centerman has to tell the wingers and the defensemen what to do, and it's just a battle. So I think wingers getting in there and helping out is a big deal, and that's why we win a lot of our face-offs. So, and also we practice that a lot. So I think that's why we're good at it.
I think if I was going to tell you to do a face-off, I'd say just be really strong on your stick. Try not to let them win it clean, and then obviously try to win it.
Yeah, I think timing is a big thing. We obviously knowing that the official is going to drop the puck at a certain time and have a timing of it. It's one of those hand-eye coordination movements where you gotta make sure that you're there at the right time. But I think most of all, it's just the mentality of it, making sure that it's a one-on-one play. You're going against the other centerman, and it's a battle of wills, you could call it.
For this group, it's all about mentality, and putting in the extra work allows them to be successful.
I think first of all, it's probably the work ethic and the mentality. It's something that we always take pride in as far as winning the face-offs. And it's not just the centermen, it's the wingers that are helping out too, but it's a mindset of getting in there and having a focus and a mentality of starting with the puck. And it's one of those things where you want to start with the puck, because if you don't start with the puck, you have to spend a lot of energy to try to get it back. So it goes back into the mentality and focus that we are here at North Dakota.
I think mentally, it's just kind of wanting to own the dot. I know a lot of guys don't think it's a huge deal, and the guys who take pride in it usually have success in it. It's just kind of every face-off realizing it's the first battle of the shift.
Rhett Gardner has led the way throughout his career at UND with over 1,500 face-off wins, and is familiar with the keys to face-off success.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I see tweets and stuff about the records, and I think I'm chasing Corbin Knight for the wins right now, and I think I have the percentage right now, so I'm kind of just worried about my percentage, because I know if my percentage is up, I'll have a good chance to break the record, but we usually have good success when we're winning face-offs. I think the first part is first part would be see which way your opponent shoots. So Jackson would be a lefty. If I get in, just blow like this, and just try and come through under his stick to the puck.
He's worked at it through the course of his lifetime, you could say, through youth hockey, junior hockey, and then obviously here. And, he's a big, strong body that, he uses form and technique, but, he also, his body using his feet to win a puck back, using a stick, turning his body at key times. And, I think the other part of it is the pre-scout, taking pride in knowing who you're going against. We do it every week on video as far as seeing the opposition and their tendencies. And I think he really takes pride, as well as the rest of our centermen, on knowing who you're up against in the face-off dot.
After almost a month away from home, UND returns to the Ralph this weekend for a set of high-stake games against Minnesota Duluth.
I think Duluth's going to be a great challenge, and I think just the fans. I mean, there's nothing like playing in the Ralph. It's an unbelievable experience, and I know it's been maybe over a month now. So getting back to playing in front of the home crowd is going to be awesome.
we haven't been home in a while at the Ralph here, and guys are excited to get back. We had a good week of practice, very good week of practice, and guys are excited to play in front of the students and in front of our fans here at North Dakota. And we're expecting a hard-nosed series. Duluth is very, very reminiscent of us as far as a team plays fast, plays hard, and plays the game the right way. So it's going to be a great NCHC battle, and I know our guys are ready to play at home here.
Duluth is a good team. They're kind of like us. They play hard, gritty, but we're excited to be back here in front of our fans, and hopefully that'll help us. But we're focused on getting 2 wins. That's what we need here, and we've had a good week of practice, so we're ready to go.